Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tellor Deb Call. Today is May 20th, 2026. And we are starting to work on the next upgrade for Tellor. And we're trying to make it easier for people for selectors to switch reporters in a safe way so that we can keep track of them in case somebody misbehaves. But based on the feedback that we got from the community, that is something that you guys want. So we're working on that, and it will be ready. I don't know. I think we're shooting for the end of next month, actually. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We'll let you know when everything is ready, when we've tested everything. It'll go through testnet first, and then we'll make that same change on mainnet after. And with that, let's get started on what we're up to this week. All right, Spotty.
Hey, I am working on layer daemons a lot lately. I did a new release yesterday. It has some new features. One of them is a limit to how old data can be from the API, and it's individually configurable for each endpoint. So I also added, I'll give the example of Curve. Curve API is one of our sources that I added, and it's configured automatically in a way that it doesn't get rate limited at the moment. Everything I'm talking about is kind of a quick fix compared to the new reporter daemon that Caleb has been working on. That's a longer term goal. But so now on your custom query config.yaml, for each source, you see a seconds, you see like max age from API. Don't remember exactly what it is because it's not in front of me, but you can set the number of seconds, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes is a default. And then if it pulls a price from the API and it's older than that, it won't put it in the median. It won't include it in the median, which is like a cool new safety feature. The environment variables are a little bit different. I tried to update the docs to match. And if you're using the chain ID flag, take it out. Well, of course you're using the chain ID flag because everybody's using the chain ID flag. Now we have to take it out because the daemon will fail to start if you have it. It's detected automatically. And after that mouthful, I guess I'm done. I'll keep working on more improvements to layer daemons. There's more issues and stuff, and also the LVM. I'll be working on the LVM to make sure that we are checking with the same kind. There was a problem with the LVM I'm going to be fixing now, because a lot of our price feeds that we're reporting on layer are fundamental prices, which means we get a median of the collateral asset, and then you convert it with the ratio from the contract. That's the way the user likes to consume those feeds. And I wanted to make sure that all the Tellor data feeds that we're comparing against for disputability are the same way. So like some of them were like medianized from exchanges instead of being fundamental, and it was causing a mismatch when the mismatch was because one was fundamental and one was a market price. So there we go. I'm going to fix it.
And are you doing a release this week?
There was a release yesterday.
The rest there? Okay. All right.
I called it 0.2.0.
All right. So there's a release, guys. If you guys are running the same reporter, make sure to upgrade. All right. Dan?
Oh yeah, I'm excited to get this website up hopefully today.
Okay, yeah. So we'll stay behind. We're gonna post the tool that Dan has been working on for a bit on profitability, correct?
Yep.
Right.
Yep, all things rewards. And then once that's done, unless there's something else, I'll knock out some layer issues. There's like some queries to touch up.
Thank you, Dan. Akram.
The squid indexer was broken yesterday. Some of they changed some things, deprecated some things, so I had to figure out what changed and fix that. They're also reviewing PRs, I think. Uh, one for Dan, maybe another one. Also, I'm working on there was an issue that I was assigned, or I assigned myself a while back. So I'll have a PR for that later. It should be quick. There's a decode value that it's not outputting the right thing, so I'm fixing that.
Great. Great. Caleb.
I'm going to be getting in a PR today for making it possible to switch reporters a lot faster as a selector. It's still in place where you have that 21-day gap period for reporters, as I felt that you have a little bit more responsibility to your selectors to just be able to quickly switch off and still get rewards. Because all of your selectors would therefore get no rewards. So there's that. But the way that it's going to work is whenever you go to switch reporters, what we're going to do on the back end of things is you look at your original reporter and if they've reported for any open queries, and basically you can switch after they no longer have a report for an open query that your power was included with. So the whole goal of that is so that your power doesn't get counted twice across two different reporters. But in normal conditions, with just spot prices being the popular thing, that's 2 blocks. So the switch is relatively quick. But yeah, I'm excited. It should give a lot more
Flexibility.
power, a lot more power to selectors to be active and in control, and if they notice the reporter acting up or not up to their standards, they can switch without having to sacrifice 21 days of rewards. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Caleb. Tim?
Yeah, so I have a small layer PR in from yesterday, based on Crossy's recommendation that should allow you to set some environment variables so you don't have to use so many flags when running layer commands.
Right, and then the pool oracle, how's that coming along?
And the pool oracle is looking good. I believe I think it's ready to go, at least for now. Yeah, I think it's in a good place.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then I've got an ADR to push regarding filtering of data. Yeah, I've kind of been using that as a lens to look at the pool oracle and some relayer stuff. Yeah, so now I'm on to the next thing after those things.
Great. Well, thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
I know that was a lot of testing for the pool oracle. So, all right,
Yeah.
Brian, now you have a green flag.
Yeah, no, that's exciting. I'm working on a blog post for the we're basically touching on the whole tier, the rewards moving over to layer. So just shine some more color on that, what that means for us and stuff. So finish that up today, and then also helping Dan with getting the website up. And then yeah, get back on that Pool Oracle train, get that thing out.
Great. Well, awesome. A lot of things coming out. With the PR that you just mentioned, we just want to make sure that people I mean, everybody that follows the community, I think they're aware that we made the switch, but we want to make a bigger announcement just so that, just in case there's a few stragglers out there that didn't realize that there are no rewards on Ethereum mainnet on the legacy system of Tellor. It still works. You can still use it. We can really, you can still work with that version of Tellor, but it's the old version. So there's no rewards. A lot of people have transitioned already to the new system. So if you guys are coming in fresh, or if you guys are late stragglers that didn't catch the memo, we want to make sure that we make a bigger announcement just so that everybody knows that we have moved on to the new version, and also that people, don't think that we just went away or something. So with that, did we get any questions or
No questions.
Any questions? So we'll see you guys next week.